like your towel bag, like you go to the gym, but that's your version of Zen. Water bottles hydrated, things like that. So our theme, our designs kind of go with that, supporting that relaxation theme. So a little mix of supplementation. Welcome. Where's everybody? Where's everyone checking in at? We do have mics now, Gene. Yeah. Sorry if anybody hears that. just throwing them and catching them. All right, but yeah, checking in. Where's everybody at? Enjoying the last couple weeks of summer here. I think on some of the coasts most of the time. Sorry.
Don't say last of summer.
Well, hey, everyone here is like ready for fall, and I'm not about it.
We got Emma.
Nice. Welcome. Oh, where's
Arkansas.
Oh. Nice.
Okay.
Okay, one of these times we do need to get because you know what we do, because you know we have sublimation capabilities here, we need to make a map. We need to like color in where everybody's from and like keep it like upstanding, so like each rolling we need to get every state. We keep talking about it, we should do it. Cool. That'd be fun.
Yeah. North Carolina, a Boston, a Houston, Texas.
Nice. Okay, so what should we get started with? Should we weed some stuff real quick here? So let's do that. So we're going to put some HTV on this bag here so we can each weed one. Right now I'm using Ectrix. We have our yellow. Make sure I get the color right. Yep, just yellow. And then this is our peacock teal. So pretty colors there. All right. Do you have a preference on your pick?
No, I'm happy with whatever.
Okay. We got Maryland out there.
Move this off to the side for now. All right. So what else we have going on?
Somebody said they love electric.
I do too. Use it. It is such like a pretty, like it's pretty when you look at it. Like some stuff you just like, oh, that's shiny or it's glittery. It's just very pretty. And they have tons of different colors actually too.
I'm actually garbage at weeding.
Hey,
to be completely honest with everybody.
It's just all practice. When you do it for a bajillion years like I did, Rayna.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying.
Infuser with a white adhesive.
Yep, it gets ya.
Maybe.
There we go.
Why would it have a white adhesive?
I don't know.
So passive.
Oh, it's like I don't know. Just some of them do.
We have Jennifer from North Dakota.
Ooh. Well, hello.
Local.
Nice. All right. I suppose I could have moved this table a little higher. Well. But yeah, so we just got some weeding here, and then we'll turn up Rayna's press and we'll do some sublimation as well. So our easy weeds are going to be pressed at about 305 for 15 seconds. We'll get that all set up. And I'll show you guys what we have cooking for our sublimation. Do you get it? That was kind of like a pun, like cooking.
Could you cook sublimation?
If only it was in the oven today, then that'd be even better.
That would be. I still thought it was funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So yeah, if you guys didn't know, certain sublimation you can actually use we have as well, so you don't have to use the mug press. That can be a little bit more versatile if you're wanting to do more one at a time. But you'll just have to make sure that if you're doing anything that has like plastic on it, like you would take the handle off of here, obviously the top. But yeah, oven's another great alternative if you're wanting to get into sublimation too. And you don't have to worry about changing all the platens.
You can do a lot with an oven too. That's the nice thing about them.
Yeah, you could actually probably make something in it too if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm saying like it's like an adult easy bake oven. That's what
I think technically it's like a convection oven, right?
Yeah.
Because I can't remember what live we were on with a partner, and they were saying how people
Oh yeah.
Jennifer Maker or somebody was saying that they use an air fryer. People are putting tumblers in air fryers, which is crazy. So if anybody's done it, let me know. It's wild.
Yeah, I'm actually curious about that.
All right, so we'll cut this apart.
I don't know if I would want to do that at chicken nugget.
Yeah, I know. I think you gotta, it's gotta have one for function, one for food.
One for fun, yeah.
Okay.
Don't know about that.
See, you're doing great.
Yeah, you went through all those so quick.
Who briefly heats their AC for easier weeding?
Oh, yes. Have you ever done that?
No, but that's a very good idea.
Yes, it is good. It can be very, very helpful. I know Patrick from 𝐒𝐍𝐍 recommends it quite a bit. You have lives with him. Oh, I'll grab our bag here.
Beautiful bag.
With some of our towel. Yeah, we're doing a towel later. Our towel is actually our feature of the week, too. So if you go to our website, you're going to see our top little banner showing our feature of the week. So we have sublimation towels. So this really long one here. And then we have this one we're going to sublimate today. So this one's a little bit more of like a microfiber, I would say this one is. And then we have a waffle. So like that's more like your kitchen towels that you're gonna do. I think I did a live a long time ago. Was my Valentine's this one? It might have been. But yeah, so we have a couple different towel options for you to get, like, cause some people, like I said, some people's moments of zen are the gym.
Yeah.
That's not for me, but I know it is for some people.
Couldn't be me.
I know. Okay, get this going here. All right. So, I'll have you cut it apart. Sorry, I didn't give you the scissors.
No, you're good.
Line it up. Contain. All right. So what we're going to do, Rayna, is we're going to press on here to space it out so we can see where we need to be. All right, so may contain, this was Rayna's phrase. This is going to be some stuff for her mom. So contain, it says may contain traces of sunshine and a serious case of chill. So I'm just going to put it here.
We're ignoring the cold weather.
Yeah, no. Okay, so. Okay.
Those colors look so pretty together.
Ah, I thought they were kind of fun. Oop. All right, well. All right, so I think I'll be good.
Is anybody else ready for fall? Are you guys still?
Nope, we're not ready. What's anybody's summer?
Boo.
What's anybody's summer activities? We'll say your August activities. We'll say that, so we don't have to. We're not putting a name on it.
We're ignoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, Renee says she was watching the process.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you. All right, so we're probably going to also add a pillow in here. Oh, yeah, sorry, you might need a pivot. Gee, do you want to help pivot? Could scooch this over a little bit.
Move this.
Okay, so we're going to probably want to throw a pillow in here as well. So, Rayna, can I have you dig around there and just find a decent size for me?
Maybe.
Yeah, that'll work.
Should be good.
And the reason we're adding a pillow is just to help elevate what we're doing here. Because there's some other stuff that might kind of get in the way of it. All right. So, but we're going to go with it and see what happens. Oh, yeah, we can just do that. Loosen it up a little bit because 𝐂𝐈𝐓 electrics you can kind of treat the same with 𝐂𝐈𝐓 if you guys are familiar with their famous like 1 second tack. We really need a W40 that. Okay, so we're just going to peel.
Somebody says their August activity is staying air conditioning.
I respect that.
Yep,
It's
that
essential.
is the move. Okay. So,
Somebody says seams are the worst when it comes to toes.
yes, they can. Okay, so if you press the second one here.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, right. May contain sunshine. I think that looks pretty.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Dina says football and then getting ready for volleyball season, somebody said too.
Ooh,
that is
nice. I
fun.
like volleyball a lot. Yeah, what was everyone ended up watching during the Olympics? That just wrapped up here. Volleyball is always really fun to watch. That's what kind of triggered me to think that. I want to make sure we're on here.
So many sports in volleyball or in Olympics. It's crazy.
I know, ones that you, well, and
You don't
everyone
even think about.
on the board, breaker. If anybody watched that.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, man. Okay. So
Breakdance
actually,
is kind of cool.
it
I
is,
know
but,
it's still around.
well, that poor gal from, you know what I'm talking about, New Zealand. Poor gal. Just giving it her best.
I'm so uninformed with it.
Oh, we'll show you videos later. Okay, so I'm moving this. So I had it threaded before, and I didn't think I'm going to get good enough pressure for Rayna here, so we're going to add this in here. Whoopee. All right, that feels a little better. All right, I'll have you clamp her on down. We might have to adjust your pressure still, but keep going. Too hard?
Yeah, she needs to be loosened a little
Yep,
bit.
then loosen her up. Got it. I'll grab our dye sub while we're waiting.
This is when he said German breakdancing was the worst.
Oh, really? I just know that clips of the New Zealand gal, and you'll do the full time.
Okay. Sounds good.
It'll pop up. Boom. All right, we can give her a peel. And then if you think anything comes up, we can always push it back down.
Here's the moment.
Woo!
Beautiful.
All right, and then what I'll do, have you push it back in there and just give it one more, just press down.
Okay.
Kind of that last little insurance policy. I don't know if anybody else does that. Boom, then hit the red button. Perfect.
Nice. Oh, it looks so nice, you guys.
Boom. metallic.
We're going to center back in.
Here, I'll turn that up. You're showing that. So yeah, those are our 𝐂𝐈𝐓 electrics on just a Port Authority bag that we have. Perfect. Perfect for pretty much carry anything. And there's like a little pocket inside, which is nice. I can bring it up too. Just turning our press up for sublimation.
Venus loves.
I love the colors. They're so pretty together.
Honestly, okay, I've talked about this before, but I made a design way back in the day with all of the colors of electric, like back in the day for trade shows, and like every color was a Little Mermaid, and it was perfect.
Oh, that's
the
so
yellow,
cool.
And there's like a Columbia blue that was like
so
I did
cool.
flounder, and then they had they only have in silver now, but they had a green lens, which is like the textured one. That was part of her fins. It was phenomenal.
That's
I
so
crushed
cool.
it. Okay, now onto sublimation. So we have the heat press over here heating up. I turned that up for Rayna. So she'll do her towel, and then I'm gonna do a tumbler in our press over here. So then we have this one for our towel, a little beach scene. It says it's all about finding the calm in the chaos. And so for anyone who's been here, I like options, but also I sometimes like to print 2 of sublimation just so you guys see the before and after. So this looks really boring in like light blue water, and like cool, that's fun. Nope, it's really pretty, like turquoise water. It's gonna look phenomenal when we press it.
Just you wait.
Yep, so if you want, Rayna, you can put this bag up to the side. You can trim that up to your
this.
liking. And I'll start trimming for my tumbler. So yeah, we'll just set this down here until we're done. Okay, throw this one down here as well. How many people in there are using sublimation right now? What are you sublimating? And if you haven't, why not? Let us know. Rayna, do you think you want 2 or just the one?
I think just the one. I really like that pattern.
Okay. You can see more of it that way.
Yeah.
Kirk, you're a sublimation guy. What do you like to sublimate the most?
I really love doing some all over, but really like on the shirts just because it pops really well.
Well, you don't have to worry about it like rubbing.
Right.
There's nothing on it. It's just in it.
It just feels so nice.
Kind of feel like I
too.
knew that was going to be your...
Nothing in there.
I knew that was going to be your answer.
Somebody says I sublimate tumblers for the occasion of sublimation. But if you haven't tried sublimation, right?
Yes, you guys, we have 2 different ways. We can send you all of the stuff for you yourself, or we can complete it for you. Especially if you're wanting either that sample for your customer or you want to give it even as a gift, we do that too for you. So yeah, you can either send us your artwork, we send transfers, you can buy the blanks, everything to get started yourself, or we can do it all for you and save work. Oh, yes, coasters I like a lot.
Ornaments.
Yes, that's always a good one. Ornaments is always good too, because like many things you can put on. I'm like, oh, okay. So I always think it's funny like when anybody like has a kid, and then that's all. My sister, when she had my nephews, like that's all everybody got for Christmas was like pictures of the kids, and I was like, must be nice. But it is nice for like their grandparents need it, but I'm just like, oh, you have it so easy.
I know earrings. I've seen people do earrings. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, and you're a big earring gal.
I'm a big
what do you have
earring.
today?
I have, it's like little takeout boxes.
Oh cute. Rayna has like these fun every single day. They're all different
I love it.
things.
Bring back sublimation earring.
Yes,
we have 2. We have the flower shape and the diamond shape. They're the 2 that we have. We used to have a teardrop.
So we're saying mouse pads, puzzles.
Oh, mouse pads.
How bad do the mouse pads smell?
They smell bad.
Oh man.
You can tell when somebody's doing
Oh, yeah.
tests. They're just like, wow.
Yep.
I can smell that.
But yes, I still love a mouse pad too. All right, I'm gonna use some thermal here. Start getting her in place. Ooh. And when it comes to taping, you kind of, that's your own personal preference and your own journey of how little or how you and what works best for you. Sometimes I've gone crazy on taping, and then other times I feel like I haven't noticed if it's made a difference. So, are you ready, Rayna?
I think I'm ready.
Okay, let's see. You're almost up to temp there.
Nice.
Oopie. Not tight. Guys, I know I've said it before, but we need to get those things that like I can set drinkware in.
Oh, to like hold it? Yeah.
I've seen people do it with like pool noodles from like the dollar store.
Do you want help?
No.
Okay. I was like,
I have done it before where I put like just like something on the side of each.
Well, we had a question
Ooh,
here.
okay.
From Douglas Printwear, does the sublimation affect the towel absorbance?
No, not that I've heard. No, that's actually a really good question though, but not that I've heard. Because it's just going into the fabric. It's not on top of it, which is really cool about sublimation.
You're gonna sublimate first, so we do it.
We're gonna do the towel first because I'm just.
We're just waiting for it to get up to temperature.
Yeah,
So
I suppose
we're almost there. 384.
You know, for the sake of this, maybe I'll tape it all around just to
be safe.
just to see.
Yeah.
Like I said, people's preference.
I mean, I definitely like to over tape things, to be honest.
And then there's some people who are so even don't tape anything and it comes out awesome. Which
You guys are so brave.
be me.
So, yeah, I'm like, oh, boom, boom. Just
Yep.
nailing it.
Oh, we're almost there.
Oh, here, actually, let's give you a blank. Let's see. Since you don't need to tape yours or anything, how about let's have you put yours in there blank, and I'll get your, so you can test your pressure, because you're going to be way off from us pressing that bed.
Very true.
And we'll get you your craft paper, and we're using craft paper, so then when we press the sublimation, the excess doesn't fall onto the platen. I might have been a little long here. No. I've heard. All right. And I'm going to actually cut you another one real quick here.
Okay.
Just to like act as the paper, but also just in case there's something on the upper platen.
That's why the platen covers are very nice.
Yes.
To avoid
Keep
getting
protecting.
stuff on
And honestly, I really like them. If you're doing a lot of garments, it's easy to slide them on and off.
Yeah.
Having those versus the silicone pads, like the shirt gets caught. Like you know, you're talking about
Just
the hangers.
easier.
You don't like those hangers, Kurt? It's like
I
that.
don't like those.
All right. So yeah, you can start testing your pressure, Rayna.
So somebody says they also do keychains and wallets and pillowcases.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, a pillowcase is cool. We have tons of keychains as well.
That is a crazy noise.
Guys, if you're hearing this in headphones, oh my
I'm so
god!
sorry.
Oh my gosh, you guys!
Some WD-40.
Oh, sorry.
ASMR.
Yeah, what kind of ASMR is that?
Nightmare ASMR.
Oh, for your enemies.
ASMR.
We're gonna rotate over.
Yes, rotate over to Rayna.
You can watch your press.
I think that should be good.
Perfect. And we're doing about 400 degrees for about 45 seconds.
All right.
And it's nice and flat for you.
Yeah, he's ready.
He's ready.
You scooch down just a tiny bit. You're off the front there.
Thanks.
Yep. So this is an 11 by towel, so you are going to need a bigger press to do that. Unless maybe you're just pressing one side or your 9 fades, then you'll be fine doing a smaller press, but you're going to want the whole thing done in this one.
There's
All
some
right.
glass cutting boards also they've done.
Oh, okay.
It's a tiny bit. You're off on a little bit on the top. Yes, glass cutting boards are really cool. It's weird though if you've never done one before, you realize you don't. It's like the one time you don't. Like that's the only thing I've noticed with glass ones, at least the ones that I've worked with, because it's showing through. So you need it right reading. It's not being flipped into it. Does that make sense? You looking through the glass? Yeah.
That would be confusing at first. Okay, so we are doing 400 for 45 seconds?
Yep.
Nice.
Boom, boom, be ready for magic.
Peel the paper away.
So I'm gonna have
So
this.
satisfying.
It looks so dull.
Yeah.
It does. It's so cool.
Yeah, sublimation is very cool.
We haven't done it in a while. We probably should bring it back, sublimating onto different vinyls. Has anybody dabbled in that? Because you can do it on your glitters, some of the holographics. That'd be fun. We should do that
That'd
again.
be cool.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well, and then it just all of a sudden like popped up. You're like, oh, it makes sense because it's made out of a polyester. That's why that works. That's why it doesn't work on other vinyls, is because those certain vinyls are made of polyester for the ink to go into. Boom.
Boom.
All right.
Moment
of truth.
We'll toss this guy.
Oh, it's so
I mean-
pretty.
I mean,
So pretty.
it is night and day, people.
All right, Trin, bring it over. So
Are
we can
you
center
ready?
it. Center.
Like, you can't handle it. You can't handle it.
It's gorgeous.
Well, keep holding it. Keep holding. Coming back.
It's all coming back. Seriously.
There
Karaoke.
we go. Awesome.
It's
so-
I can't. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
I'm actually really, I was a little nervous like you might lose this text because it is like a softer in there. I'm really glad it popped as much as it did.
And this is like the perfect towel for it too, I feel like.
Yeah.
Looks so good.
So this could be like if you're like, you know, a yoga person, this could be one to throw in your bag too.
Got a few looks awesomes out there.
Okay. All right. Now I'll press over here, scooch it over. Let's see, where am I at? Oh, perfect. All ready to rock and roll. Make sure I'm off of all my settings. Perfect. Slider in here, maybe. Oh. Rayna's.
I can take it.
Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Important. All right.
And this press is nice because you can just press.
Yeah, you don't take the handle off.
Yep.
Because like I said, if you're the handle off.
Don't want to cook that handle.
It's going to smell even worse than
No,
I'm sure it does.
I don't think that'd be good.
That would not be fun.
Oh, excuse me. But there's one time we have a large heat press for us doing a bunch of wide format stuff, and I love telling the story of thing. I think it might have been all over shirts. And the two people pressing were like, "Oh my gosh, what's that smell?" They had pressed scissors.
Oh no!
They were cutting big pieces of paper and they'd put the scissors down, and luckily they had craft paper on it. But they had pressed scissors. The handle was like all mangled. It was so funny. So good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
We have those big presses. I'm sure it's easy to lose things in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a table almost.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's like 48 by something.
They're huge.
All right, a couple more seconds here. And then when I pull this out here, you guys are welcome to. You can peel it right away. You can wait for it to get cold. It's all going to be your preference. You just want to be careful if you use any kind of tool to help you're not scratching the coating that's on it. So.
There you go.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I mean,
It's so
Rayna,
pretty.
did we crush it today?
I think we definitely crushed it.
That looks so good.
It looks so pretty.
Here, I can try and hold it closer. It's just really hot. So it'll stay hot for a little while here.
Love it.
So this one is for Rayna's mom. It says, "I'm not like other moms. I'm a Zen mom."
Like Mean Girls?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a cool mom.
Yeah, exactly.
That movie will never go out of style.
It's so good.
All right. Perfect. Well, that wraps up all of our projects. Does anybody have any more questions on sublimation? Oh, I'll get our bag back up here. On any products we use today. Like I mentioned before, we have our feature of the week is our towel. If you guys also haven't noticed, we're kind of doing this every week. So make sure you guys are paying attention to everything. We're going to have a feature or a deal of the week to know about. It'll always be on our website, our social media, things like that. And then something else exciting, we have some more clothing coming for you guys. So we're going to try and make sure we're staying up on all the hot new clothing that's coming out there for you guys, for the like professional, like stuff you'd wear to work. We're going to have safety stuff, some eco stuff coming out as well. So make sure you guys are on all of the things for that. Let's see. And then we have a couple new HTVs on the way. So once again, like we said, you're going to get alerts through our social media, through text message, emails. All of it's always going to be on our website as well. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. Other than that, anything else? Oh, cool. More questions?
We have another question. Printing black. They haven't been able to do real well with that. So any tips on printing black?
Ooh, okay. So what I would say is if you have the chance, I always recommend getting like fabric from the store so you can mess with settings so you're not constantly ruining blanks, because you can get it perfectly black on like a white polyester. You could use even just a shirt. You could buy a white polyester shirt versus getting fabric. Then you're knowing it's something wrong. So if let's say you got it perfectly black on like a shirt, then it could be your settings, because there's sometimes you're pressing it too long and too hard. It can go, is it green or brown? Is it brown's too long, too much, and not enough is green?
I think green.
So if not enough time, temp, all of those settings, you might be on the green range. If you're too long, or brown. And then if you're in, I know for sure I work in Illustrator, there is a factor of pure black of what you're displaying versus what you're printing can be as well. But shoot us an email and then let us know what kind of printer you have, and that way we can maybe try to get into it more if it's Epson versus Sawgrass, and getting you the right information going forward to get you on the right path. Because yeah, you really want, you're gonna know when your black's not black, you know, like it just, that's not what it's supposed to be, you know. So yeah, it's definitely, and it's a popular color that you want to use because most of the time your blanks have to be white, so you want to get that black contrast on there. So totally hear where you're coming from. Anything else?
All right, I think that's it.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. When is our next? We have our in a couple weeks. When's the next wind down? End of the month?
Next
Wednesday already?
Yes.
I suppose it is almost the 20th next week. So yes, now wind down Wednesday is gonna be, what time is that at? 4:30 Central?
4:30. Yes.
4:30 Central time. Also, if you guys haven't seen on our website, if you scroll down to the bottom, we have an events page. So that's where you're gonna see where all of our lives are gonna be at. And even more things we're gonna have down the road. But for sure, all of our schedules on there, and we're gonna try and get better at telling you what they are so you guys know and you can tune in. All right. Well, thank you, Rayna, for joining me.
Well, thank you for letting me
Yes,
join
she'll
you.
be back more, guys. Don't worry. You're going to see this face a lot more. All right. Thanks, guys.